What it is, team. Hello, welcome to a quick Canadian Highlanders stream with Nelly. I've got a match against Soggy Cheerios. I'm on Abzan counters. They are on four-color time vault. Let's get into it. I lost the die roll, but I think we've got a keep here. One land, two elf, duelist, swords. It's honestly a bit of a sketchy hand, but I think it's a keep. If we rip a land, we get to go guy on two. Also, just like we've got a lot of flexibility. I mean, it's not like foolproof, but it's not actually worried about this either. The swords isn't great in this matchup. I can show off the opponent's deck here. What's a deck? How does it work? What are magic cards? What is Canada Day? Okay, here we go. So they're on this. We got some value planeswalkers, some awesome creatures, some awesome interaction, some tutors, some more interaction. Plenty, I would say. So a bit of a blue-white control vibe of this four-color Time Vault deck. Plenty of mana excel, backup combo to win the game. A few other like cool cards. Like you could win the game with a Cryptic Code. You could win the game with a, Urza. So some reach here, some breadth to the deck. I like it. I like the look of it. Microphone check. A 1, a 2. Very good. Very good. Okay. We're gonna need black mana probably eventually. Yeah. I'm gonna wait and see if we can afford to go get the scrub land. I'm gonna pay this life point because I think on the balance it probably doesn't. We're not gonna miss it. Pretty good draw, honestly. And yeah, this Thoughtseize is not doing a whole lot. That's a great draw from them. You got it. All right. Yeah, pretty clean turn from us here too. I don't think they're on any stifles. I'm just gonna have this deck list handy. Playing with open deck lists sure is a thing. Yeah, I don't know if I've ran into anyone in the queue yet that is jamming the stifles. Although I'm used to at the yellow jacket tables. I'm used to just living in constant fear, rightfully, of the the 3-mana birds, especially the blue one that can counter a spell. But that also maybe shows off when I've been playing. And yeah, we probably want a black mana. I just don't know if I'm going to swords anything else, so I might as well just do this now. They can have counter spells, and I might miss it. Let's get a black land. Cast this swords on this archer. Say go. So that's, I mean, the deck is showing up pretty well turn one here. Like this is all fine. We hit mana accelerants, we hit an interactive spell, we hit one of our sort of combo pieces, and we hit some good target creatures. I don't know. It's possible because our next turn we can just go Walking Ballista for 2 mana, shoot the archer. We weren't supposed to crack the swords immediately. It just like gives us something to do with our mana this turn, and also like their list of creatures that we're gonna hit is pretty small, right? Like killing Voltaic Servant's actually the most relevant thing, other than Urza and Oswald. But they have 6 total, and like 2 of them are complete blanks. Like, so firing off of swords, I don't think I'm gonna feel bad about. Sure. This is as good a start as any. We get the green here and the white here. Okay, so yeah, we're out of interaction here. The opponent has they played 2 interactive spells and 2 mana rocks. So I mean, if their hand is, tutor, we're kind of dead. Like we don't have the clock to beat like tutor for one part, tutor for the other part. Alright, if they just have more interaction, though, like... Looks like we're playing Magic instead. The fact that they're up on mana and cantripping plus interacting, it's bad. Like, I feel like we're like 20% to win here. Okay, this gets Saga, so this can get one piece. They did already play their land for turn here, so it's not like super fast. But now they're on, you know, 2 turns until they need another tutor. Also, their constructs are gigantic in this deck. That's kind of cool. I like how it's a 4-color Academy deck playing Time Vault. This is my kind of jam, honestly. Cheerios' deck here. I'm into it. Not unlike the deck I was playing last week. Okay, so this is sorcery removal. It's a good card. We're playing it, but it doesn't really help here against Time Vault combo. Basically, only the instant speed removal is relevant. We can't get to Fairy. We could like blow up a Mox Opal if that's what we want to do later, but we're just continuing to try to put this Brawler into play. That's our life right now. What's good, Daged 429? Is Emperor of Bones a card I might consider for this deck? Emperor of Bones is a card that I have put into this deck. They look like they have pieces. EK, what up? Do you prefer the Academy deck or the +1/+1 counters deck? Ooh, the Sunpelagor Grove Hunters on tap. That's exciting. I haven't had a way to put a counter on my Dust Legion Duelist, which is like the reason that I swords the Bowmasters earlier. And that turned out not to be relevant at all. Okay, well, I've got the Brawler. I really wish I could play these for 0 and have them come in as 1s with Hardened Scales, but unfortunately that's not how Magic works. Opponent has 2 cards, Teferi in play, can make a Construct. The Construct's absolutely massive. So I guess we're gonna Ballista for 1 first, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be a 5/5. So we could like Ballista for 2. And then get in with a 4/4 Botanical Brawler, and then, like, kind of almost kill Teferi with an attack, if that's what we want to do here. I think we're just saving up for next turn, so I think I'm just going to Hangerback Walker here for 1. Get a 2/2 Hangerback, probably. They might remand or something. That's fine. It's bad, actually. The remands are great for them because their mana's set up. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. We don't attack. So yeah, we're pretty stymied. This keep was a little sketch. We did keep 1 land, double Elvish Mystic, these 3. And maybe this was the 7th. Or no, this was the 7th card. It was like these 4 with 2 X's. And the Dusk Legion. So it was like, we could play everything. It was kind of a cool 7 where you can play everything. Wait. Oh, right. The Saga only came in last turn. Oh, I missed my attack on Teferi because I'm an idiot. Right, I got confused, even though I talked through it. Chat, we did the thing. I'm sorry. Old man syndrome. Oh, you love the numbers go bright. This is my first time ever playing a deck with Hardened Scales in it. You're watching it live right now. I've never cast a spell before just now this game. Pretty sure. I don't know. I could be lying if I picked up a precon or something, like a commander deck or something like that, but this is my first time I can remember ever brewing a deck with Hardened Scales, just because we kind of hit a critical number last year where I was like, okay, this deck, like, I mean, mostly it was my buddy Noel, like, won a Monday night with it. So I'm like, well, I better give this a try because I do like attacking. I kept a medium hand. It would have been a little different if they didn't Thoughtseize and Bowmasters away both my mana dorks, but it's fine. Okay, what was their turn? They got up to 3. Now they can make the 5/5 Construct I was having. So they kind of just missed. Where did they put their Thopter Foundry into their yard. Off their hedge maze. That was just their main phase. Not super exciting. They're clicking me draw step here? No. They're just stopping on my upkeep. I don't know why. If you want to make this token now, that would be amazing for me. Okay. I mean, this is probably actually a better play than this now because we're not attacking. I feel so bad I didn't attack Teferi last turn. Oh well. What can you do? You can get wrecked, Nelly, is what you can do. But yeah, sorry, I was midway through attacking, and then I looked at the chat again. But yeah, they tutored for this, but then couldn't play it that turn because they just played Academy. And so the following turn they played it, and I thought, oh, they have make a construct up, but they didn't. So, oops. I'm gonna take my headphones off because I'm not using them for any reason. Oh, now I can hear my cat or my dog. I mean, walking around in the background. I don't have a cat, except I kind of do. It's weird. This cat moved into my front yard, and my kids have been playing with it constantly, and like. It's very sweet. Like, it's a nice little cat. Can we win this game? It doesn't feel like it. Like, I feel like we're cooked. That punt on the Teferi 2 turns ago. Pretty bad punt. But yeah, that was definitely my dog. Walking through the background there. Yes. Go forth. Find yourself a key. Get yourself a tutor for the other part. I will concede. Urza's Saga. What a fair and fun Magic card. You got Retrofitter Foundry because you have Infi mana. Sure, you don't want a combo. You don't have to combo. Great deck, Sagi Jiras. I really like it. Untapping Legendary Permanents. Untapping Retrofitter Foundry. All the kids love it. You get to make a giant construct. Do we have to blow up the Retrofitter Foundry now instead of the construct token? Killing the Teferi is like right off the table. Blocking the construct is actually kind of an option. That's wild. Are they going to cast any spells? I'm taking mine. I just don't have it in me to block this thing. It's just not my way. I don't know how. Can you untap this thing again right now? No. You're putting this up to 4. Okay, well, that's chill. Okay. Okay. Eating another remand's pretty bad. Casting 2 spells is often more fun casting than more fun than casting 1 spell. But we'd go to 2 if we cast 2 spells. So we'd have to go like hang your back, blow up a construct token. This thing's gonna make a boatload of like flyers next turn. Is it gonna do anything this turn? No. Next turn it gets super scary though. Yeah. We just have to. We should have chumped this thing with Botanic Brawler last turn. I think we're actually on double chump on the construct tokens this turn, aren't we? That's sad. Yeah, we're kind of just we're just cooked. It's sad to say. I mean, if chumping is what we're for, then maybe we should just settle into chumping and make some chumps. Yeah, why don't... Never mind Knight of Autumn. Let's just Prismatic End this Retrofitter Foundry for a white mana. It's currently 0. Oh, this costs 2 mana always. Less than or equal to the number of colors. Less than... What? I'm so confused. X is currently 0. White applied so far. Oh, X is 0, but white is there. Okay, I don't know how to read. X is 0. But this'll destroy it, right? Mana value, which is 1. Number of colors, 1. We did it. We've played it. We've cast a magic card. Casting another magic card. Okay, we're at 2. We have 3 creatures and they have 5 attackers. Logic dictates that we're dead. But hey, free spells exist. And who knows? Our opponent can make mistakes. Yeah, it's the funniest part of this game is that the punt against the Teferi might not actually count. Oh yeah, it did. All right, that's fine. Good. The punt against the Teferi was bad. The keep was a little sketchy. No, actually, no, I take it back. The keep was fine. Thank you, Seismic Ones. I appreciate it. That's awesome. All right. We're on the play this time. Hopefully we've woken up. We have 2 Moxes and an Ornery Tumblewag. Or we could just jam Ignoble and then hope for CZ turn 2. I mean, we get to play... We could go Ignoble and Dusk Legion. This is a keep. Do we want CZ or do we just want... Yeah, I think we do want CZ because like hitting the Dusk Legion with the +1/+1 counters isn't even as big a deal as... as hitting like another land, right? Play Canadian Highlander, kids. When I lose this game, it's going to be impressive. Storm is 4. You get to feel good looking back and being like, wow, we lost that game. That game right there. Oh, maybe I don't get CZ because I got Thoughtseized instead. Which basic am I getting? I have double green, I have double white. I could get double black? I don't think... No, I have double black. I think I'm just going to get a plains because, like, then I have another white that... I don't know. Yeah. Oh, God. Exploring. I don't know. I'm trying to place them on the stack, but I'm bad at it. Did I explore? Did that not work? Oh, it's not a... Okay, it's not a cleric. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're good. Everything's fine. I didn't cheat. Thank you, EK. Yeah, everything looks pretty good when you cast 2 Moxes on turn 1. Especially if you went first. Okay. That's a magic card. If next turn they play Sword and then Academy, they're actually still in it. There are exits to the southwest and south. I love how you actually play D&D on MTGO. This is only like my second game on MTGO playing with the initiative, and so this has not gotten old for me in the slightest. We go to the Forge in this deck pretty much every single time. When you put your venture marker on this room. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Whoa, those are magic cards. Okay, I don't actually want to play a land now if I can avoid it. Let's play this one, and then play this one. And then attack. I think both creatures. How about... I mean, does this only trigger once per turn? Yeah. Okay, let's make this one bigger then. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Where's the revealed card? Wildborn Preserver? Actually, yes. That does go in the graveyard. Because the best cards in our deck right now aren't creatures, they're Thoughtseizes. Like, the absolute best card in our deck right now is Mind Twist. And then the next best deck is, like, the Disenchants. Do we have a spare mana? No. We're still playing this. This is just the most relevant thing. It digs us into Mind Twist. We have them all kinds of cooked, but they could have... Actually, I don't think they're playing Wraths. They can mini combo us. Actually, it's this deck. They can full combo us, right? They could play their own... Okay, yeah, they scooped. Fair enough. So that is, like, among the most powerful openings I've ever had in this game, called Magic the Gathering. So kudos to me, I guess. Let's go to sideboarding. So that's possible with any aggro deck. But with the +1/+1 counters deck, it's actually kind of extra sweet because you getting the really powerful creatures down first is better than normal because instead of just attacking, they also make themselves bigger. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to let you know that at 10:15 is a drone show and 10:22 fireworks.
I remember it.
Step outside.
I remember you let me know yesterday in a chat with your mom. And I showed your uncle. But thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's in like 20 minutes. It just was
10:15 there's a drone show in Victoria, everybody, and at 10:45 there's fireworks.
22.
Cool. Sometime later. On the draw with no moxes, I'm a bit less excited. This doesn't make them sacrifice an artifact. Otherwise, maybe I would keep this hand, but I think this one's worth putting back. Oh, this one. It's got all the juice and 0 lands. That's too bad. Can't keep that. I think Emperor Bones is in my deck. Starting to doubt myself. Double checking. Should be. I should have Emperor Bones. I've got Una's Blackguard. Yeah, we're jamming it. We're jamming it. This is my deck here. Oh, except I don't have Benevolent Hydra because I didn't know it wasn't on Moto. So I registered this deck and now I'm just playing an extra swamp instead. Yeah, I have to mulligan. The opponent keeps 6? Yeah, they kept 6. No. Begins the game? Yeah, okay, they kept 6. Please, something I can keep. Ooh. Thoughtseize, Valley of Gorgoroth, Brushland, Sylvan Scrying. Yeah, this is a keep, actually. So, we have to put 2 cards on the bottom. Is it just the black cards? They're like the cards that we want the most, but we don't have black mana. We could just bottom the +1/+1 counters cards and hope to, like, dig into Thoughtseizes. Sounds like a bit of a losing proposition. I'm definitely going to keep the lands, and then I think we have to keep Sylvan Library. We're probably not going to need to take a creature, so the Duress is probably just better. Maybe we can just keep, like, the Duress and either Ozolith or Fight Ring, but bottom Thoughtseize. I don't know which one of these is kind of better. This one sort of requires less mana, but this one synergizes with everything. Yeah. I'm just gonna put this one on the bottom. I'm not sure. I'm not certain what was right there. Oh yeah, Emperor of Bones. I have yet to cast Emperor of Bones, but I'm already convinced that Emperor of Bones is a staple. This is my first deck putting them in, but there's like 4 other decks I can think of that I think it's going to be tough to cut Emperor of Bones from. I just think Emperor of Bones can be fantastic. Wow, we hit the first turn Black Source. Never didn't have it. If I knew there was a Misty Rainforest on top, I would have kept the Thoughtseize, 100%. Where's my Bayou? No. I'm having nightmares. I forgot to put Bayou in the deck. Okay, well, good for me. I get to play this whole queue with no Bayou. I did brag to Jeremy White yesterday about how I brewed this deck on my phone. But he was like, looks sweet. And now I'm playing a second Swamp instead of a Bayou. Maybe I'll beg to be able to change it to a Bayou. Yeah, I mean, we're paying life. That's all we know. It's like I'm casting the Thoughtseize. Oh, God. Okay. It's wild, you know? Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're not up. I'm going to let you... Well... There's a decent argument for taking Talisman of Curiosity. But I'm just going to take the Tutor because it's sort of the most reliable thing. Maybe I should have bought him this Fight Ringing. With no creatures in the hand, it's like you do need to find a creature before you can ever cast this. So it's not like getting like curving out means anything. They ripped that, didn't they? Did we see that card? No. Oh, they just went and found this off Marsh Flats. Right. Sorry. I'm having a tough time keeping up with this game. That's the truest thing I've said all night. Also, like, the most elder millennial thing I've said all night. Yep. Yes. Okay, now we do this instead of this. This is like the best creature in my deck to have hit, actually. This is wild and fantastic. So this is the best case scenario for this extremely rogue. I know it's a rogue creature type, but I mean this isn't a very common card that people put in their decks. And this card specifically, along with Emperor Bones, I was like, I want to try these out alongside Hardened Scales to see if it can kind of work. Well, that's terrifying. Did you hit another tutor? It's like too late for this. I only get to get one card, basically. Oh, that's a good one, too. Okay. Okay, can I hide away? Oh, they have a remand. This doesn't even work. Right. They have a remand. Okay. That's chill. I knew that. That's okay. Maybe keeps them off a 2-mana cantrip. Their cantrip's 1 mana anyway. Well, they haven't comboed me yet. Usually when I'm playing against the Time Vault deck, they get to peel the Time Vault without tutoring for it one of the 3 games. That's just how Time Vault players roll against me. I'm an easy player to Time Vault. It's like, you know how, like, you walk into a store. If you're in sales and you see someone walk in, there's like a certain percentage that you're going to sell to that person. I'm in the like high 90s. It's like that guy. He's going to buy the thing. Easy mark. Okay, that is a 2-mana artifact, but not the one I'm terrified of. Do I get to tax you even 1 card? This is a rogue, actually, so that's kind of cool. We could cheat on fight rigging, maybe. No, we're not going to. Well, no. We didn't hit a land, so we can't cast this. I'm just wondering if we're casting this and this instead. It's only 1 card. I want to get the 1 card. Like, maybe it's wrong to be going after this 1 card, but it doesn't feel wrong. I love Emperor of Bones, but Eldritch Evo will let me go get a Disenchant. So that's correct. Yep, do that. Attack. Okay, so congrats on his blackguard. You have stripped a land from my opponent's hand. Oh, it was Lorien revealed, actually. I mean, it's like a land. Okay. They have 6 mana. God damn it. Well, that's not exactly the same thing as what I said. It feels like it when you have 6 mana, right? Like sometimes the tutoring has to take a turn. God, we were 1 off, hey? Good games. Good games, my friend. Well played, well played, well played. Okay, that's all she wrote. If anyone in chat wants a game, that one was super quick, so I'm down. But otherwise, I could maybe fire up a draft, actually. Let me know. Let me know. We're not on a 3-minute delay. Let's put that Bayou in before we forget. I'll probably get called a cheater, but I'll live with it. Forgetting Bayou is a funny one. I'm like so proud of myself for remembering. I googled the names for Underground Mortuary and Woodland Cemetery. I couldn't remember what those two duels were. And I remembered to put in Scrubland, but forgot to put in Bayou. It's like copying a list that was Naya and moving it over and like the Temple Garden was already there. Sweet. Okay, that's good. What are we at with chat? It's so good you're scared to put the Emperor in your core. I actually think the Emperor is not like a terrifying, broken, gonna ruin your day kind of card. Yeah, sure, let's draft. Yeah, am I already in one of these? Join draft queue. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's like a. Did I already say GG's? Who did I just chat GG's at? I thought I would GG this person, but I didn't, so that's weird. Yeah, I put it over here. I don't know. Anyways, Emperor Bones, I think, is just like a strong card, a fun card. Oh, I put it in the main channel. But not a problem card. Does that make sense? I think if you want to put it in your cube, you should put it in your cube. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you're going to regret putting in your cube. Like, your friends are going to be like, oh no, I lose to Emperor Bones again. They're going to be like, oh, I better lightning bolt this Emperor Bones. It's that kind of card. Like, I think they kind of made Black Set. I still haven't cast it yet. I'm coming out with all these wild statements, but it reminds me a bit of Snapcaster Mage. You have to pay more mana to get more value. The raid is okay. It's better than okay. And yeah, depending on the game state and how much later in the game it is, it's wildly more powerful. Yo, what up, channel 50 something? Subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's nice of you. Welcome. Channel 50 something. Yep, that should be my target audience. Holy moly. If only all of the draft queue between people. It'd be sweet if they could build some sort of background code where MTGO and Arena were both just the same queues. Like trick everybody into not knowing that they're drafting with the other people, and that's just like once there's a player in either queue, it fires. Also, like, we definitely could be drafting like with people in different competition zones, right? That'd be fine. By which I mean, like, whether it's a 8-4 or a 4-3. I don't know if that's still how it works. Probably not. What is this queue I'm in? Modern Horizons 3 Draft League. Number of stages. View prizes. I guess that's what I want to know. Like, are there several different versions of these breakdown things? I don't know. I'll tell you what, for free, though. If this queue doesn't fire by the time the 5-minute mark happens, I think I'm just going to go lie on the couch. I regret not attacking that Teferi, but I don't know if I could have won that game. I'd keep that hand again. That game 1. The game 3, I don't know if we could have done much better. We mulled the 5. I liked what we kept. Maybe we're supposed to keep Thoughtseize instead of Fight Rigging and just be on, like, 2 lands, library, 2 black spells. The way it played out, though, it would have been worse if we did that, right? Like, all we end up doing is Thoughtseizing the remand. Right? Which I guess means they're 1 card down, so maybe we get another turn. Maybe that is better. But, like, we don't have the Fight Rigging to, like, try to get us into the win. We didn't cast this on the library either. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm thinking I'm supposed to keep both those hand attack spells. I was stoked to rip that black card, though. Yeah, maybe Fight Rigging is overkill, because you have Sylvan Library. Sylvan Library is your way to get everything you need. You're going to get your creatures, you're going to get your other colors, you're going to get the things you need off the top of your deck to win the game. And I just zeroed in on Una's black card Fight Rigging instead of just casting my library. And so maybe if I were to play that game again, I'm supposed to keep 2 lands, library, 2 Thoughtseizes, or Thoughtseize Duress. Yeah, that's fair. Game 1, I think I would keep again. I am sad I missed the turn when we could have killed the fairy for free with our Botanical Brawler. There's not really much you can learn from that mistake, though. Yeah, there's nobody wants to draft a set anymore on Moto, hey? I think 5 minutes is a reasonable time. I have waited for 20 minutes in a Moto queue before, but I just don't have the energy for that today. I've had a full day, and I'm still kind of recovering. Okay, team. Do I just really want to hang out with you some more? I could unwind and play a little bit of Valorant. This is a thing that Nelly does sometimes. Boop, boop, boop. I just kind of feel like I wanted to give you an hour-long stream, so let's jam a Spike Rush or something. Put my headphones back on. I'll update the stream title. There's people who subscribe to this shit. Oh yeah, let's update this deck too. We're going to cut Benevolent Hydra. Now I have to go to the one on my account. Boop-a-doop. Man, Benevolent Hydra. You seem like such a cool deck. This is Wheeler included it. So for Canadian Highlander version, you should play that that Benevolent Hydra. Where are you? Oh God, Abzan counters. Wait, is this the same one? No. It is actually. No, it's not. This is like Wheeler had a Naya version that I just duplicated, and then I just added every other card that I thought was cool with plus and plus counters. But oh, here it is. I haven't put it in the Canadian Highlander folder yet. Okay, we have to cut this one because it's for Moto. And we have to add a Bayou. Perfect. And we have to put this deck into the Canadian Highlander folder. How do I do that from here? More? Move to? I don't know. I know how to do it from here. Great. And then updating stream. Oh, nice. We love to see this. We love to see me. I'm friends with someone on here who changed their name to Cousins by Fate. Maybe they were Cousins by Fate when I added them. I don't actually know. Alright. Let's mute some people.
Match found.
Alright, I will be checking chat between games, or whenever we're on loading screens and stuff.
Watch anyway. My crew's coming through.
What's up? What's up?
What's good?
Just big chilling, man. How are you?
Only chilling.
Only chilling. That's good.
Just doing my best here to stay with it with the kids. What's up with you? Being cringe. Just being a cringe old man. We got some pretty great names here. A-list JPEG is kind of a cool name. I think we're doing way better than the enemy team for names. Lord Longrod could go either way. Wholesome, nice name. Hunabills. Alright. I'm over it. But A-list JPEG I like because it sort of implies like a refined culture of trash. You know? A-list JPEG makes me think of like fast food tier lists, like deep discussion forums, which is like a big part of the internet, right? You got people with like very, very entrenched opinions about the worst food in the world. That's important. That game won against the Time Vault deck. I continue to think about though. They beat me down with the Retrofitter Foundry. I wonder if I kill the Teferi the turn I'm supposed to, and then did I have a turn to get? I have a turn to get Hangerback Walker in if the Teferi's dead.
Spike rush.
I'm not sure.
Worry, everyone. I won't tell them what scares you.
She promised.
Probably A.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, dude.
Sometimes you don't find anyone.
Up and away. Get him,
Good
wingman.
work, friends. Keep using my vision to your advantage.
Right there. Let's go. Someone's there.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, I did medium. I was looking at the map
Bot coming back.
when I peeked Sky there, which is obviously not where you want to be looking.
Hit a 35.
We're gonna throw. It's okay. I started it.
Last player standing.
I've got your trail.
30 seconds left.
Okay.
Where are you? Bring them down.
Spike planted.
It's okay. I started it.
Last round before the switch.
You have such a way with information, Cypher. After this, let's trade notes.
Turret out.
Push them back.
Their turret destroyed.
I know exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
The eyes. Welcome to my world.
Switching sides.
I didn't bring a snack.
I think I like attacking with sheriffs more than I like attacking with shorties, so we probably got lucky there.
I'll hunt down Scott. Placing
Alarm bot.
Breaking them. Dizzy's up.
Enemy spotted mid. You're finished.
I got you, I got you.
That's a crosshair.
Got you.
One enemy remaining.
Slim man.
Oh, I hate that deep. Or not
Did
reload.
I get
But
inside
everything
your
else was
head?
great. Oh, it's googly eyes. I've just figured it out.
We know
What a
more than we
crosshair.
did before. Let's use that.
Turret out.
I'll take it. Crash is ready.
Spike planted.
Dizzy's up top. Sana, sana.
One enemy remaining.
Good stuff.
Run, little man. Shot my wingman. Cálmate, hotshot. Blow him up, Mosh. Let's go.
Match point.
Let's close up shop. I have things to do.
Come on, little homies. Let's get it.
Destabilizing.
You had your fun. My turn. Turret down. Spike planted. My ult is ready. Nightmare, take them.
Who's next?
Marked one. Welcome to my world.
I know exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
No. Oh, it was too many smokes. It was hard to figure out when to jump with the with the
Sudden
thrash.
death.
Plus, like, I don't know. I just broke a trip and then the spike was planted. Like, it was a little awkward. Even on these gun rounds, I'm supposed to play with my team.
Okay. Destabilizing. Focusing. Stopping fire.
I'll find you.
Damn.
Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
No,
I know exactly where you are.
I didn't get that.
Soundbot out.
Well, I'm throwing.
Perfect accuracy. Placing sentry.
Found them.
Who's
my bot.
next?
Turret destroyed.
Last player standing.
Spike.
Okay, give me res. No big deal.
GG's.
Defenders win.
Absolutely. Go check out A-List JPEG for that smooth, sultry voice. One more. Maybe buying guns.
Match found.
This is the newest map in Valorant. It's a neat one.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
I have. I've played on this map already. Moon Slifer. Sliffer? Moon's lifer? Is it like you're a lifer of Moons? You work at Moon's department store for life? Could be worse. Slifer. The first time was right? Nice. Okay. I get a lot of people in chat asking me if it's Nelsonicals or Nelsonicles. Or people say, is it Nelson Nichols? Like, yeah, that's the most normal sounding one. Definitely do that one. Oh, like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay, that's chill. I did not know there was a Yu-Gi-Oh card with the same name. I have played some card games that aren't Magic the Gathering, but Yu-Gi-Oh is not a one I've ever touched. Haven't played the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I've only kind of barely sort of played the Pokemon card game. Never played the Inuyasha game. Kind of aware of them from working at a card store, but we didn't ever run the tournaments. Those just Magic, pretty much. Sold Pokemon, but just some booster packs like Walmart, 7-Eleven status of Pokemon dealer. Although I think that's changed since I've left. I think Yellow Jacket does a bit more Pokemon, maybe not tournaments or anything like, or singles or anything, but I think Ed tries to keep in like starter decks now. Oh, fuck.
Cutting their vision.
Ooh. Well, that was almost really good. Like, it was fine. I didn't even get hit, but it was like,
There.
It's a B hit, maybe.
Die.
Oh! Clove got me. Oh, nice.
One enemy remaining.
They're on B.
Spike down B.
Yep.
There you are, you shit.
Yeah, I was telling everyone else.
Ah, gotcha.
You're good.
Now do it again.
All you need is me.
Apparently. I'm gonna go mid, maybe. If you don't go mid, I'll go mid. Card Fight Vanguard? No, I've never played, although I've seen some of the cards. I might own one or two cards, because Card Fight Vanguard has some pretty hilarious like names of cards, right? If I'm remembering right.
Right here. No surprises.
It's A.
Cutting their vision. Still in sight.
Enemy spotted mid.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Moving.
Enemy killed. Right here. Right here.
Gun here.
Oh, dirty. Oh, the glove killed me last time. No!
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Spike down B.
Don't worry, your life won't go to waste.
wearing the exact same clothes. I hate this spot. Trying to play here, either this angle or this angle, I hate all of them. But maybe try to play right here is okay. Yeah, if you're not actually taking that fight up here, you're just like checking this. Maybe it's okay. Maybe this is good.
Sensor down.
Oh! Still someone got me from up top. I just always die to mezzanine if I try to play lower mid. And like, yeah, I don't have one successful defense mid run.
Target spotted. A.
Last player standing.
I'll give it to the new gun skin line. They're adorable. What up, Orc Salon? I think Hey Yo Pineapple is a funny card in event card. Yeah. Hey Yo Pineapple. Like, there's a few I've seen where I'm just like, that's the name of the card, really.
Last
Nice.
round in the half.
Buy the best gear before it's
I'm gonna lurk around here. No, you're not. Lurking is when you don't chat, silly Billy. Mid seems hard to hold as a defender. Yeah, for sure. But like, you're welcome to stay. Like, or you're free. You know, whatever you need to do. Don't mind me being like anal retentive and correcting your use of language. But yeah, that is what people mean when they say lurkers, right? They mean the people who aren't talking.
Spike planted.
You had your fun. My turn. Fire in the hole.
Our other two are like a half of mid, lol.
Last player standing.
Nowhere to run.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Switching sides.
Yeah, I got caught ulting in front of two people for sure. No, I messed that round up. I like went aggressive and then forgot to pop my ult like as soon as the force field went down, and then I was like, oh right, I'm Reyna. I just need to throw the ult at the beginning of the round, and then my gun was out too slow, and I didn't aim at Reyna's head or raise his head, and there was two people shooting me. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. It's not fine. It's terrible. It's awful. It was trash, and it was garbage. But I'll get over. You need advice whenever you read me about draft in Modern Horizons 3. Oh yeah, hit me. Yeah, you can feel free to type. There's not a lot of people typing right now. I'll throw your question, and then when the round's over, I'll read it.
Reloading. Revealing area.
Still in sight.
Sensor drift. Over there.
Flank. Where I'm at. Flank.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, she's right there.
Last player standing.
Why no gun, homie? Did you run out of bullets?
Clutch.
So far, my advice about draft in Modern Horizons is have your Q fire in less than 5 minutes.
My city needs me. I can't be
I didn't shoot that one person. I didn't shoot either of these people in the face, which is my mistake.
We win. We survive.
was cold as ice. Oh no. See, that person can play lower and still win. Brutal.
My turn.
Last player standing.
Oh no.
Spike carrier killed.
Oh god, there's two more. Where'd that hole come from? Exactly.
Match point.
It's the Abyss map.
Don't give them time to reposition.
Oh, sorry. Arxlon, did you just want any random advice? So far, my most successful strategy has been red-green medium Eldrazi with that writhing spawn creature as the kind of most important pickup. The 4-mana 2/3 reach that makes 2/0/1s. And then Titan's Vanguard is also really good. That's a really clever drone. I love that.
Standing ahead.
Hold them to their prey.
Oh, Jesus.
There.
Nothing there. Sensor tripped.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just keep running. Yoru just, like, owned me this round. Like, really clever defense from their Yoru. I liked it a lot. And now he's up there? Yeah. Enemy Yoru. Oh, mwah. Magnifique performance tonight. Oh yeah, we're cooked here. Alright, I'm playing one more. We're going out on a W.
Defenders win.
First time. Yeah, the map's fine. I don't know. I like it more than Lotus. I still don't have it figured out, but I don't feel like I and my team are playing it way worse than the rest of the teams or anything. Ooh, I can afford a thing with my Kingdom credits. New gun skin. It's Reyna's ghost. The sort of symbolic, spiritual end of my Reyna arc, because I've been playing a lot of Reyna over the past, like, 12 months or so. Maybe more. At some point, I started playing Reyna as a main. I was exclusively playing Reyna for a while, and then it sort of settled into, like, Reyna plus someone else. And then it was, like, actually, I played more Gecko. And now I'm kind of floating back and forth. I still play a fair bit of Reyna, but the Reyna arc specifically is when my buddy Trent, who plays with me on my Premier team, and you also know from Highlander commentary, if you watch LRR Canadian Highlander Champs, Trent is like, okay, Nelly, your game sense is okay, you're trying hard, you're working hard, but we need to get you focusing on gunfights, so it's you just always play Reyna, you don't have any abilities that are clogging your mind. Sometimes you're going to throw a flash, but mostly you're just aiming down your crosshair and your brain is thinking about shooting. And there's a couple other agents you can play for the same. Basically just Reyna and ISO now. ISO, when he first came out, was kind of like, oh yeah, slightly different Reyna, but it seemed like overall he was a little bit worse. But then they buffed him, and then they just nerfed him because the buff was too strong. But the buff overall is still kind of like, yeah, he's about as good as Reyna now, I think. So these two are sort of the duelists where it's just like, oh, I forgot to get back in the queue. The duelists were like, you put the most thought into just playing the most important part of the game. Okay, but Orxlon, yeah, if you're still watching, I don't know what advice you need. You have to type it into chat if you want a specific advice. Hey, thanks for this honey bun. I'm going to win a quick game of Valorant and then I'm going to shut the stream down.
Okay, they canceled the drones due to high winds, but we could see the fireworks.
Now?
No, they're done now. I told you when they were.
All good. Were the fireworks good?
Yeah.
Good. It's too windy for drones.
Nelsynical's Rex. Am I
See?
reading that right?
See? They do it like that. Oh, the fifth letter's an O. We just played with Hikaru, didn't we?
Nelsonicals?
They have no idea how heartless I am.
Like, you always get bombed.
You like Generator Rex?
Do you mean you just lose? I my last two drafts have been 0-3. I think I've noticed in this draft format it's more polarizing. This is probably just my experience, but I don't know. If you draft like me, maybe it's a similar experience for other people who like usually try to go for like prefer greedy 5-color decks if you can get them, or you're trying to hyper focus and get like a lot of the same common, or you're trying to abuse something. You're trying to draft some specific niche archetype deck. But there's a ton of those in this format.
Pretend you all get along.
This is everyone's favorite classic for this reason. Unless you don't like this song, then it's your least favorite classic. But yeah, get bombed. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But assuming it's like lose, yeah, it's hard. It's a tough draft format. It's really punishing. Like this last, I drafted. I was trying to be blue-black, but I started off blue-red or black-red. So my deck actually ended up being mostly black with like 2 mindless conscription, 3 of the like Altar's Reap with flashback, and then like 3 sneaky snacker. We're gonna die. God, the bite hit me. I'm at 70. Brutal.
90. Nice.
Ugh, 60.
Launching smoke.
Yeah, everything kind of lined up just wrong for us there.
Enemy and defender spawn.
Last player standing.
NTs. Anyways, that deck just didn't have enough removal. And my opponents, like, all 3 games, I think, went, like, 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. And I might have won one of the die rolls, but I didn't have any 1 drops. Or I had, like, 1 or something. No, I had, like, 3, but still. I didn't have a 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop game, I don't think. And when the 4 drop is that 4 mana, 3/3 flying, it's 4/2. Then it's hard.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh, everyone's leaving? Okay, maybe I'll stay.
Healing you. Enemy spotted B.
Mm-hmm. They're already in elbow. Yeah, okay. They're on site. Yeah. Shit.
Rest.
Spike down B.
Spike spotted B.
1 enemy remaining.
Good for 3.
Still in sight. There. Enemy spotted B. Blocking sight.
There.
You don't mess with my crew. Reloading.
They couldn't kill us. Now.
What up, youngster Joseph and friends? Welcome, welcome. Joseph Raid. Hello. I think I'm just like at the end of my stream too, but hey, how's it going? I mostly play Magic the Gathering, but I also play Valorant. Welcome. How was your night, Joseph? Good stream? Based what deck? All of them. But I play a lot of mono black actually.
The hunt begins.
Here again? Here? Here? Yep.
Feeling
Okay, we gotta beat him this time.
Cutting their vision.
It's you and me.
Out of charges.
Where?
Still you.
There.
Spike planted.
Okay. Okay. I'm in like Silver 1 if y'all are used to watching like real Valorant or whatever.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
My ult's ready. Not the
Fun
boom you
stream.
hoped
Nice.
for.
Yeah, I play Canadian Highlander, yeah. Nice. I started this stream with Canadian Highlander. Yeah, that's right. You probably saw that from the stream title. My YouTube channel, same name, Coach Nelly, has some Canadian Highlander content on there as well. If you're into it, check it out, please. I actually like helped invent the format, low key. Ran the very first tournaments. Is that us? Yes. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, they don't have a brim. We're down a person? Yeah, Hickory left.
Got your trail.
Oh yeah, they're here. Oh my god. That's not lucky.
Sky kill. My ultimate.
Last
One behind.
player standing.
I don't think we can win this one.
Switching sides.
I'm not tired of that Champions jingle either. The Champions jingle and the one from the Spectrum Classic. I'm still into both of them. Do I have the bomb? No. Good. All right, team, let's get it. Jet's back. Love that for us.
Nice try.
We missed you, Jet. Yep.
Thank you.
Right here.
Dizzy has targets.
Our spike's down.
Spike down.
I'm garbage.
Going here.
Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
Garden.
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Resource. Going here. I have the spike.
TP.
Gotta nade yourself, right?
Spike planted. My ult's ready.
I don't like this ult because I'm just touching it.
Last player standing.
I think outside shower. Nope. Cubby. Oh, I planted front truck. What are we thinking? Why are we back here? Whew! Doesn't matter.
No more doubts. We're ready.
Yeah. That all would have been wrong. Pretty sure. Oh. Got round full armor, round 2. Nelly's based. We're killing them? Someone has to go with Gecko. Might as well be me.
Raise there.
Enemy spotted.
Up and
Out
away.
of charges.
Reloading.
They will cover.
Enemy spotted.
Thanks, little man.
Where the hell did this wolf come
The
from?
hunt begins.
Jesus.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Right there. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, the old round 2 Vandal with the round 2 ult. Almost got killed by that Sky.
Let's ruin their day.
Gun here.
What is that Nadu creature doing? Oh god, yeah, watch out for that Nadu. Even in my Canadian Highlander games. Yeah. No, Nadu is I'm probably getting abandoned modern immediately. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to bust up Legacy really soon. If it already hasn't, you know, like obviously the decks are available now.
I've got your trail.
Oh, you just know everyone's complaining about it on Twitter or whatever. Yeah, yeah. So it, yeah, won the Pro Tour, like very handily. Like it wasn't just like a fluke. Someone played one deck really well. It was like every deck was Nadu. Five in the top 8 of like the largest event we have in the game. We're gonna eat the other flash. Fuck. Oh no. One more bird.
Finished.
Close left.
Dizzy's up. Someone's there.
My ult's not ready. Still inside.
Lock pin.
Cutting their vision.
Spike
Oh, the
Last
leg
player
shots.
standing.
Lock inside. Look, I got the spike.
I don't know if she healed. She might have.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, Nadu's everywhere.
Spike planted. My ult's ready. What's this?
Yeah, Cranial Ram at Common was weird. I guess they were like really committed to trying to make it happen in the limited format.
One enemy
And then
remaining.
that was worth it. I don't even know if this player's playing the game. Like, they didn't show up last round. But this time it's a 1v1, so maybe? No, they're not here. They're botting. I'm gonna go for the one-tappy. The easy one-tappy. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching my stream tonight. Welcome, Joseph Friends. Glad you had a good stream as well. I guess I'll keep the train rolling. Who else plays video games? Since we talked about Magic a bunch, we'll see if one of my Magic friends are around. The 4 and I aren't actually cool. Okay, so none of the creators I follow on Twitch that play anything are jamming. Are jamming Magic the Gathering. Well, maybe I'll take a look. Sorry, let's check the category. Is this DeFore? Runeclaw Bearish. I could send you to Tasteless. If you don't know who Tasteless is, whew, you're in for a treat. I don't know if we're going to hit someone else. We could send you to the Will Hall experience. This is great. This is like fantastic matches of Magic. Oh, I'm not even showing. Oh, no, I am. Good. Could drop you at Brouhaha. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raid Brouhaha. I'm actually following them, but that's okay. Oh, they might not have a raid stream. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so this is another Magic creator. They're playing Magic Arena. I was playing Magic Online earlier, so both are available to play. for video games. Thanks for watching my Valorant stream / Magic stream. Shout outs to Young Joseph. And yeah, hey everybody, wherever you are, be good to each other, take care of yourselves, and here's Brouhaha. We'll see you next time.
There we go.